Welcome to Cribs, Airbnb.
Oh yeah, it's so big. Oh. Today we are in the Lanark Highlands. There's one, way out there. Beautiful quality common carp. Located a school of crappie. That's your biggest largemouth ever. That's a 40-inch muskie. Double header on walleyes.
Welcome to Cribs, Airbnb. Come on in, let's show you around. So we're gonna start in the fun rooms. Let's go in the basement. So we got the old ping pong table here, you know. It's always fun to get a little heated match with your boys. The best part about this whole thing, the 1982 retro special pool table. You're not gonna find this kind of felt nowhere else. We got that good old air hockey. Welcome to Canada. And then you got the good old grand room over here. Got some good old foosball. And for all the guys that want to think they're ballers, we got the basketball hoops, but the batteries not included. Nice little fireplace. Got one bedroom down here. And that concludes the fun room. We'll move up to the main level. So now we're up here, we're on the main level. We've got the grand sitting area. Got a nice, decent sized kitchen for everybody to be in. You know, you gotta fire up the grill whenever you wanna cook in the morning. And then we got the big old living room. So this is for that drunk buddy that just gets too toasted, take a little power nap, you know, rest up. We got more stops. We got first bathroom. We've got Pizza Cala's room. A nice little workstation there, you know, he's always firing on the edits, getting them sick angles, dude. Now we're gonna move up to the second level. Come on. So we got a total of like 4 bedrooms up here. We got doubles, and the best part, you got bunk beds. You don't find that nowhere else. And then we got our nice little walkout. Everybody loves a nice little balcony, you know? Got the mosquito net, because the bugs are real out here. And then we're gonna take you to the master bedroom, real nice, you know, got a nice king size bed. We got our own bathroom. Got the soaker tub for the ladies. And one of the best parts about this whole place, Ryan got fired up. He was in as soon as he saw it, the water. Let's go take a walk. All right, we're gonna come onto the deck here. We got a hot tub, currently not working. Iffy. And look at this view. Look at the view. And then Ryan's all fired up. He saw the dock there and he says, yo, I'm heading out for a quick session, all right? And that's it for the Cribs, Airbnb.
What is going on, folks? Tough Country back at it again with another video. As you can see by Jay's intro there with the Cribs thing, we are at an Airbnb this weekend. It's gonna be a fun weekend. It's Jay's birthday. We're gonna have a good time. We got a bunch of people coming out. We're gonna be doing some partying, playing some games, doing whatever. But the thing I'm most excited about is look what's behind me. I am on a lake. There's a dock right here. The Airbnb's right there. And this water has bass, perch, might have some pike. I've never fished it before. Totally new water, totally new area. It's gonna be a lot of fun to try to catch some fish. So it's gonna be an awesome weekend. A lot of fun, a lot of laughs, just good times. Let's take you along for the ride. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Alrighty y'all, so I'm super excited to do some fishing. As you can see, I got all the gear out here on this table. I'm gonna go through everything I brought. I brought pretty much all my tackle. So I'm gonna go through, I wanna bring out one tray tomorrow. It's gonna be pouring rain all day, so I don't wanna bring out the whole bag, but I'm gonna try to organize everything I think I might use into one box and see if this will catch some fish. So let's roll a time lapse, get organizing, catching some fish tomorrow. Let's go. Alrighty, I'm done organizing the tackle. There is no way I'm only bringing one tray. There's too many good things. Some baits I'll be throwing for sure. We got some crankbaits. We got jerk baits. We're gonna be throwing topwater for sure. Tomorrow morning, definitely throwing topwater. I'm getting up crack of dawn. And we're gonna use frogs, we're gonna use poppers, we're gonna use spooks, all sorts of different lures. I got Ned heads. We're gonna be throwing Ned heads. I don't know if there's smallmouth bass in here. There might be. We're gonna be trying to target walleye at some point. So I'm gonna be drop shotting gulp baits. I got Mr. Twisters that I'll be throwing on jig heads. We also got a ton of soft baits. We got like craw baits here. We got these X zones, stealth invader, drop shots, Ned rigs. It's a multi-purpose baits. We got the Z-Man 10 times tough. You know, that's gonna go on a Ned rig. I'm excited to try this, never used it before. We're gonna be throwing Texas rigs. Like, we got all sorts of stuff here. I got my deeper fish finder that I'm gonna be using to find structure, deep water, rock points, whatever it may be. I'll be using this to try to find stuff. So there's a whole lot going on here, but there's also a whole lot to figure out in this lake. New water, never fished it, don't even know what's in it. So it's gonna be an exploratory mission. Hopefully the fish are biting. What is going on, folks? It's the first morning here at the Airbnb. As you can see, it's raining, but the fish are biting. Today's the opener in zone 11 for bass, pike, walleye, and I know there's bass, I know there's perch. I gotta get out there. I don't care if it's raining, but I gotta get out there and try to catch some fish. So I got my rods rigged up, I'm getting all my gear situated, and I'm gonna get out in my kayak, try to catch some fish. So let's get ready, let's get going, let's catch a fish. Day one of the trip, you know I had to do some fishing. It was pouring rain all day, but I really needed to get on the water and see what I could catch. I knew finding bass in this lake was going to be the easiest, so I put on a topwater popper just to see what would happen, throw it at the shoreline and pop it back to me and see if the fish would come up for it, and sure enough, it was pretty incredible. Off the dock, nice fish. Nice fish. Oh, he's off. Dang it. On the popper, right off that dock, man. Okay, right back where that fish was. Got him. Got him. Keep this guy pinned. Yes. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, man. On the Guggen popper, man. Yes, first fish of the day. That's what we are talking about, folks. It's not a giant, but it's a nice, decent largemouth, and you're getting them on a popper. How can you beat that? Popper fishing, spring largies, unreal. Beauty, check that out. Down. Oh, he's off. Son of a gun. It's so hard to get a good hook set on a popper, man. You got to give him a second to eat it. But there is a lot of fish here. Is that a fish? That's a fish. Oh God, that's a fish. What the heck? He hit it subsurface? What the heck? It's a pike! It's a pike! Oh no, it's not. It's just a bass. I'm not even gonna net him. I thought it was a pike. I got all excited. Just another largie, but I'll take it. It's the second largemouth landed. Another beauty little fish, man. Gone. All right. Let's see if we can't catch another fish, man. This dock seems to be loaded with them. There's a bit of weeds, deeper water. Structure obviously being the dock. Look, I just got hit again. I just got another one right after that last one. Little guy, we'll take it though. This is awesome. You cannot complain about largies on the popper, man. I have no complaints about that whatsoever. Just a little dude, smallest one yet, but we'll take it. Down. This is just awesome, dude. It's like these fish, I've never seen lures before. Oh, was that a fish? Yeah, that's a fish. Oh yeah, right up shallow. Nice, man. Yeah, right up shallow. That's a bigger fish. That's definitely a bigger fish. Oh yeah, okay, so they are up shallow. Check that one out, folks. Another decent little largie. Still nothing gigantic, but fun-sized fish, you know? Especially on poppers. Like, I'm throwing a popper, man. This is unreal. Pouring rain. Casting into the shallows. And I'm getting fish on the surface. Like, that's just... It's literally blowing my mind, really. Oh, that looked like a big fish. That looked like a big fish. I don't know, but it looked nice. Oh yeah, that's the biggest. That's a nice one. Get in the net. Oh, that's a good one, man. It's still not huge, but it's definitely the biggest I've caught. Sorry, pal. Sorry I wasn't ready for that. But there we are. Little largie. Oh yeah. This is fucking awesome, man. Oh, it's just so many bass on poppers, dude. I cannot believe it. That's a big one. Holy smokes, that's a giant. That's a giant, folks. On a popper? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, it's so big. Oh. Are you kidding me, dude? That's like a 3.5. That's like a 3-pounder, man. That's on a popper. Are you kidding me? Holy. Look at that largemouth. That's unreal, dude. It's not a 3-pounder, but it's like a 2.5. Just a beauty, dude. Unreal. Look at that. Oh. There she goes. Holy smokes, this is unbelievable. So what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to pick a spot, make a cast, and then I'm just going to make a few pops. If I don't get a bite within like 5 or 6 pops, I'm going to bring it in and recast, because these fish are going to be right tight. At least that's what it seems like. So if they don't hit it within the first few pops, might as well just recast instead of working it all the way to the boat. It gets very deep. Well, I don't know how deep, but it gets a lot deeper where I'm at compared to over in that shallow stuff. So they're less likely to come up from the deeper water, if they're even in the deeper water. I'm getting a lot of my bites right along the bank. So I can see over here there's like a little bit of weed sticking out. So not only is there the mud, but there's grass. That tells me there's going to be fish. And I want a pretty aggressive pop. I want it to make a lot of noise, a lot of movement, but then I'm going to let it pause. I'm just going to let it sit there and give these fish a chance to eat it. Off the rock. Off the rock, man. Little dude. But I knew there'd be a bass off that rock. Not a smallie. Nice to see they're still hitting the popper. Bang. There's one. Oh, oh, it's a big one. It's another big one. It's another good one. It's another good one, man. Oh, look at that bass, man. That's another good frickin' bass, dude. It's another good one, man. Popper's out. Take a quick look. Beauty. Not as fat, but just as long, if not a little longer, really. Beauty. Yes! Oh, this is so much fun, man. This is so much fun. Look at this. You can't have more fun than this, dude. Holy, just another beauty. Right, we're gonna make a change. The popper's been fun. Alrighty, let's see if the Ned head's gonna do it for us. There's a fish on the Ned rig. Another largie. Not what I was expecting to hit the Ned, but just a little dude. Biggin. Biggin. Nice. Another largie. Not a big one, but not a bad fish. On the Ned. Oh. Ned rig right in the corner of the mouth there. Bang. Not bad, folks. This boulder garden's doing pretty hot. Not what I expected though. I was hoping to get into some smallmouth, you know, maybe some walleye. But I mean, I won't complain. It's still fun catching these largies. Another one. Another largie. Bang. Can't believe how many largies, man. Like, I've caught like 20 fish. Instantly. Literally instant. This one's dogging, man. I wonder if it's a bigger fish. Oh yeah, that's not a bad one. We'll take that. It's not bad. We'll definitely take that, man. I'm stumped at why there's so many freaking largies. Every cast right now, I'm just largie. Oh, destroyed it, man. Oh, another decent fish on the old Ned head. There we go. Ned head's just crushing it, man. Putting in work on the Ned. Throw it into some wood. Yeah, that's a fish. Instantly, man. Yeah, right in that tree. Pops right out. Nice, man. Bass, man. Right for the deep water. Instantly. Goes right for the deeps. Bang. Another one. That's just a little guy. There's another fish, dude. Holy smokes, there's so many largies. Just non-stop largemouth, dude. Oh, that feels like a big one, man. Oh, that's a nice one. One of the bigger fish, especially in the last little while. There's a lot of dinks for the last bit. Bang! Nice, man. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, almost in the kayak. That's a good one, dude. That's not a bad bass. Oh, he jumped in. Oh, yeah, that's a fun fish. We'll take that. Look at that, dude. That's awesome. This X-Zone plastic on the Ned head is just crushing it right now. Another one. Maybe one more. There we go. Holy. Well, that's a Slobosaurus rock bass. Look at that freaking thing. That is a tank, man. Beauty. Alrighty, let's get out of here. Let's get going. Alrighty, well that was quite a fun afternoon of fishing. I probably caught 30 or 40 largemouth bass on different types of baits. The two baits I used, I made a couple casts with a chatterbait, didn't have any bites, so I didn't use that much. But what I mainly used was a Guggen Baits popper, working this on the surface obviously, doing subtle pops. I would pop it once, let it sit, pop it once, let it sit, and that did the trick this morning, or early this afternoon I should say. Probably got 20 fish on this. And then I wanted to switch things up. I found some rocky structure with nice drop-offs, and I wanted to work something subtle on the bottom. And what I did was I put on a Ned rig. Ned rig is great working it, bouncing it down rocks, putting it in between rocks, working drop-offs, and that did the trick. I caught another 20 fish on that. So it was an awesome day. Lots of largemouth bass were caught. It was pouring rain the whole time. I'm soaked, I'm cold. We're gonna do some partying tonight. We're gonna play some games, have some fun, get some food, and tomorrow back at it again. It's gonna be nice and sunny. Hopefully we can get on some more fish. So let's enjoy tonight and see what tomorrow has in store. And we got some problems. I woke up this morning, I put the drone in the air, and I noticed that my kayak was missing. And I've been struggling for a lot of the day, so. Wow, watch them eat right in front of me. Wow. There's something about being outdoors that just makes everything better. We can laugh, chat, and enjoy each other's company while we play a friendly game of badminton. It's a great way to forget about the stresses of daily life and just enjoy the moment. It's also a great way to stay active and get some exercise while having fun. Nothing beats spending quality time with good friends and making memories that will last a lifetime.